Hello everyone, it's Keep It Ghost, and yeah, we have a different person than we usually have. Okay, you can say hello.
Hello.
You wanna say what YouTube you go as on YouTube or what?
No. No, hi, it's SapphirePhoenix here, guys.
Alright, yeah, so this is one of my friends that I met off of games reviews and more. Yeah, Junkyard. What a dog. Anyways, yes, he's awesome. Yeah, so I was just strolling through that one day and I saw he had put up, you call them RTSs, I just call them strategy games, cause, I don't know. I guess I'm totally not literate.
No, well, I do play more RTS games than I do first-person shooters, so I tend to call them RTSs.
Right. Yeah, so we decided a while back that we were gonna do a dual combat. I procrastinate way too much. So, yeah, this is probably, what, our fourth time recording this, or a third?
Well, we definitely recorded when we played this game, and then
Yeah.
it didn't record the audio properly, and then we tried it again. I think that same evening, and it didn't record again. And we tried a couple of other times, but I think this is the sort of the fifth time, I think. So
Yeah. Oh, Lord. So you guys are going to be seeing me go against Alex, quick scoping, which, okay, don't hate on either of us. Do you see this? Because
particularly me.
yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but he sucks. No, anyways, so...
I do. At quick scoping, I do. If we were using assault rifles, you'd be dead everywhere.
Oh, okay, because I just got the first blood by no-scoping you, that's right. I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Lord, anyways, so you're just having a good old time just messing around in Modern Warfare 2, which is probably the average by now, for everybody in Modern Warfare 2. Do you want to talk about hacking, or what do you what do you think about it?
I don't see. Well, yeah, okay. I don't really see the point in it. Is basically my opinion in it, because all you do is when you hack. If you're one of those people who just hacks it to make them look good in the actual game, so like you give yourself full prestige and stuff, you've got nothing else to do on the game. The whole point of having the prestige is that once you complete a prestige, you then start again to earn all the challenges again, and that's what keeps you going. So if you hack it, what's the point? What's the point in playing?
Yeah,
yeah, that's pretty much my opinion. There's just no point in it.
yeah.
You don't get anything from it, basically.
I've always felt like I don't mind if you're doing like pro mods, if it's not altering your game like to drastics where it's actually like changing what happens, like how you play. That's fine. I just don't like when I get into a lobby and then all of a sudden I see roll the dice and I'm starting to get these like random classes. I can't even pick my own class. That really bothers me. I don't see why anybody would make it to where somebody really can't choose, like pick and choose what they want to do, you know?
Yeah. I don't play online a huge amount on Modern Warfare 2. I mean, I've had Modern Warfare 2 for it must be a couple of years now since it came out, and I've had Black Ops for about not even half the time I've had Modern Warfare 2, and I've already prestiged twice on Black Ops and only once on Modern Warfare 2, just because I didn't play online that much. I bought the game to play the campaign originally, and then I played obviously bought it for the multiplayer as well, and then just Black Ops multiplayer was better at the time, and then so I played it a lot for like 2 months and prestige twice, and Modern Warfare 2 I didn't. I sort of lost interest in both of them. I still prefer Modern Warfare 2 than Black Ops though, because Black Ops is just ridiculous now.
Yeah, I would say so. I can be one of the few that can admit that I'm really hoping that Modern Warfare 3 is gonna bust in on a high horse, and then just like outdo all the Call of Duties. I know it's everyone's gonna be like, oh, it's not gonna beat Call of Duty 4, but you know, most people would have looked back at COD 2 or COD 3 or something. They would have been like, "There's no way there's going to be a better game than this." And, well,
That's always the opinion. When you things like Black Ops, when you first
Yeah.
bought, for people particularly on Xbox, maybe not on PS3 because we had all those bloody glitches. But sorry about that. But
Nah, it's
with
fine.
the Xbox, people bought it and they're like, "Oh, this is such an awesome game. Oh, Modern Warfare 3 won't be anywhere near as good as this." Blah blah blah. But now that everyone's seen like the trailer, everyone's like, "Oh, Modern Warfare 3 is going to be much better than Black Ops. It's not going to be up to be beaten." It's just like, well, everyone says that for every game that they think looks really good and will be better than the previous. So, but I think my favourite aspect, even though people are going to buy it for multiplayer purposes, I'm actually really looking forward to the story, just because you get to play in 4 countries. That's going to be interesting to see how well that goes.
Yeah. I would like, I don't know, I would like some more games to be filmed, like in more like less populated areas. Most of the games nowadays, you have highly populated, highly famous like areas. You know, you got like Grand Theft Auto has like, you know, it's basically remakes of like California and New York, pretty much, like Brooklyn.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
So like, you don't get to see much of any other, you know, like place. I remember when oh wow, this takes me back. Tony Hawk Underground 2, I believe. Oh my god, when it had New Orleans in it, I like absolutely freaked. I used to play over there, and like it was pretty close to what Mardi Gras was. I wouldn't say it was definitely like what it was, but it was pretty close. It wasn't. When I went to New Orleans, it wasn't as dark and creepy as it was in that either. They upped the ante on the voodoo whole situation. But I mean, I'm sure if you saw like one of the places that you've been to that you kind of wish would be in a video game for once, I'm sure you would, you know, be happy about it. I just absolutely love games that like try to go for the less populated, more secluded areas, you know.
See, for things like Call of Duty, I think it'd be really cool if there was a mission where you were, I don't know, either you on your own or with like a small squad of people were like in the countryside and ambushed like a column of like enemy troops or something. That's just an example. But like, have you ever seen the film Red Dawn with Patrick Swayze?
Red Dawn, no.
Oh, okay. Well, if you sort of look it up or something briefly, it's like about I think it's Russians invading America, and this guy and a group of students go and be like guerrilla warfare, basically. That's the sort of thing that'd be really cool. And they always take out all these Russian patrols in the countryside and in the mountains. That sort of thing would be really awesome to incorporate in a game like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Not for the whole game, but for like some part of it.
Yeah.
Just to give it some more variation. But I still think that what they're going to include in Modern Warfare 3 is going to be epic.
Yeah, no doubt. I think I got a few ideas of why they do what they do and what they're gonna do. First, why I think they don't put necessarily like cities like Modern Warfare 3. I think they're gonna have city-based levels, but they're not gonna have cities. I believe that. Okay. Believe what's gonna happen is basically like look at Terminal. Terminal is a great map, great design. You know, there's some portions of it where you could say it's unfair, and yeah, I mean somebody starting upstairs. You know, it's kind of unfair. But
Yeah.
at the same time, it's a great map nonetheless, and then it's not based on a city. What that shows is that they're not worried about the actual aesthetic feel of the map, which is kind of like I think that's why Black Ops is failing so bad. It's because they're not focusing on the actual map itself. They're focusing on aesthetics. Like they're trying to make it all grungy looking like a Cold War, like broken down kind of place. You know, they need to stop worrying about that so much and start making like good maps. Like I remember when Carnival came out on Modern Warfare 2. I wasn't gonna buy the map packs. Like I'm not gonna buy a map pack now. I got the one with Ascension, but I mean I think everybody got that one. I'm not gonna get Call of the Dead or Shangri-La, unfortunately.
No, I'm not getting it either.
Because
Just because I need the money, basically.
yeah,
I need to save up my money because I'm trying to buy a new computer for my gaming. So
yeah, I'm gonna get Modern Warfare 3, so I don't feel like spending money on a game that I already don't like, and then I'm about to buy the newer, hopefully better game in a couple months. I don't see the point. And now,
I
if
know.
I decide that I want to come back and get the map pack, fine, but otherwise, no.
The fact that Modern Warfare 3 is coming out in November, I might as well just ask for it for Christmas. I can easily wait a month to before I get Modern Warfare 3 because I've got plenty of other games to keep me busy, particularly Mass Effect. That has become my
Yeah.
favourite gaming series of all time.
Yeah.
I only bought the first one about a month ago. Day after I bought the first one, I bought the second one just to continue playing because I was that
Yeah.
into it. So
Oh man, and so what they're gonna do? I believe that they're gonna make maybe city-based maps. Like I can believe Wall Street might be a map. I know they got the Wall Street. Do you know what Wall Street is? I'm sure you do.
yeah,
Okay. I think that they're gonna make a Wall Street-based map. I don't know too much about any other kind of thing, but I do know that they probably will be making one of those just because they happen to make single player maps into multiplayer maps almost always. And
yeah.
Wall Street looked pretty cool. It would be more rooftop camping though, I feel. And I mean this is jumping onto jumping. I mean this is a really like theoretical idea. It's not even true. So guys, don't go ahead and judge me. Don't judge me. Anyways.
What's the name of that park in New York? I keep forgetting its name. Huge.
Central Park.
That's the one, Central Park.
Yeah.
That is like a
Hide
ready-made
kids, hide your
map.
wife. Yeah.
That's a ready-made map for online play on Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
I think if they don't include that as a map, I'll be really surprised. Just because the park is so huge, you've got so much space to make a map out of it.
Yeah, at least like a rugged war torn one. Like I know they love to do that. Did you watch Preacher Talk last night? I just gotta ask. I know it's in mid conversation, but did you?
No, I didn't. I do watch some of them. But I didn't watch last night's one. No.
Tell me you watched the one the week before, right? Episode 22 with Lyle. Oh, go on to
I didn't see that
iTunes.
one either.
Go on to iTunes and get the free podcast and listen to it. You're gonna.
Well, Lyle's just awesome, full stop. So.
Yeah, you're gonna die laughing. I promise. It's a truth. Like, I don't know. It was so funny though. I got my friend that doesn't even like video game commentaries, and he was like on the floor crying. It was
I'll put a note onto my phone. I can type a little memo and then to remind me.
Yeah. I just got an upgraded phone, and I'm loving it. I can go on the internet and everything.
What episode was it? 22.
Yeah, it was episode 22.
Episode 22.
Yeah, I remembered it because I've listened to it like 3 or 4 times. It's pretty sad, but you know, whatever. I don't.
Well, the only thing I seen Lyle in on the Creature Talk, well, not on Creature Talk, but when they did a group Left 4 Dead 2, and they played through different campaign maps. I watched that, and Lyle just made me laugh so much.
You know what he does on Machinima, right?
Yeah, Insanity.
Yeah, Insanity not included. So guys, if you didn't know that, there you go. And also,
why did you not know it?
Yeah, that too. But
Yes.
but if you're one of the Insanity not included fans, I'll tell you a little thing that Lyle and Dexter are trying to get their video up. I don't know if Machinima's the one that's taking too long, or if they're still editing it, but they're really working hard on the last episode, so don't troll any Machinima Respawn or Machinima Realm or anybody about it, because they're trying to get it up. So trolling them's not going to make them go any faster, and you're wasting your time. So just want to get that out the way. So I don't know, like, speaking of sponsors, since you got games reviewing more, games and reviews and more, I can't ever say that. I don't know why.
Graham. Call it Graham.
Yeah, graham crackers. No. So, anyways, I have the Gamerzone HD, which is an awesome sponsor. Now, they're smaller and they've had a little bit more, like, rough times. Like, can you tell me how long the wait time usually is for Graham?
It varies. I mean, for me, I think it's when I tried to get my first video uploaded, it took about 3 days before it was finally uploaded, or 3 or 4 days, and then a couple of videos. One video was the next day, but that's because I only submitted my video like in the morning, and then the next day by the evening it was uploaded. So normally it's around about between about 2 to 4 days normally before your video is uploaded. That's because they get so many submissions at the same time.
Yeah. Look the message.
Changes sponsor.
My sponsor takes 3 weeks, bro.
3 weeks.
He's in college. And literally, like, I remember the first thing I ever uploaded, it was still in submission at 2.5 weeks. Then he viewed it, and then he accepted it. And what happened was, then he was like, oh, you know what, I forgot about the fact that, that everything should be in HD. So now I can't put up any COD. And I would literally have to put up Minecraft. But the problem is, I have Camtasia, which is laggy. And then on top of that, Camtasia won't let me put an MPEG 4 file, which is their intro, into the video. So there's absolutely no way of me actually going in and making a video through Camtasia. I literally would have to get, yeah, no way.
What do you mean that Camtasia lags?
Like when I'm recording. Camtasia recorder really screwed me over. But Fraps is alright. I just gotta get Fraps one day.
I don't ever use Camtasia Recorder. I mean, I tried it a couple of times when I was at uni to record a few things, and it didn't work. It didn't work very well at all. So I just use for any games that I have on my desktop, because Fraps doesn't record commentary audio on my desktop for some reason. But I can on my laptop. So I have no idea why it's like that. So when I'm playing on my desktop for things like my Third Age series, I record on the desktop all the footage, whilst at the same time doing the commentary on Camtasia, using the voice narration recording. And whenever I start recording, I press a certain key to start Fraps on the desktop, and at the exact same time I click start recording in Camtasia Studio, and they both start at the same time, and then I can both stop them at the same time and things like that. And now that my channel has now allowed me to upload videos that are longer than 15 minutes, I don't need to worry about timing myself or anything. So. Yeah.
I especially like it because I will record like 30-minute things sometimes. Like, I've only done it once or twice, because what ends up happening is like I'll just like, oh, let me do a 30-minute video, and then I think about it and I'm like, okay, let me think about it. I only have. Oh, I actually have 26 subscribers now. So I would like to give a shout out to Straight Up Lazy, because he's a beast. I used to play with him. He's really cool. So if you guys don't know who that is, just go check out his channel. I don't think he has any videos up, but he subs. Go do it now. But I actually knew him, so he said hi and whatnot, and I was like, what's up? So anyways, just go peek by and say hello and thank you. Yeah. Anyways. So, yeah, so this gameplay is 10 minutes off, so let's get out the way, what was I gonna say? This is my problem. Explaining things is not my cup of tea. Hold on. Let's get everything out the way that we probably need to address. Okay, so what are you doing series-wise? I know you got your Men of War wrapped up.
Yeah, I've finished recording all the missions. All that's left is to upload them to the channel. I'm going to be uploading mission 7. I can't remember if Mission 7 is only a 1-part episode or if that's Mission 8. I think it's like I think it's a 3 or excuse me.
No,
I
I
think
don't
it's a
mind.
3 or 4-part mission, I think.
Mhm.
I'm not sure. I'll be uploading the first one tonight. I've just uploaded a Third Age as well, tonight as well.
All right.
So that's up. So yeah, I've got Third Age Total War going on, Men of War going on.
Mhm.
I've been advised by some of my viewers to continue doing the Shogun 2 series.
Yeah,
So
that one was really good.
Yeah, so that one.
That
will
was
probably
actually
continue.
what caught my eye. I hate to interrupt you, but I had to mention that, by the way, when you were on Games and Reviews and more.
Yeah, because that was my first video that I uploaded.
Yeah.
And I'm planning on starting a Mass Effect series at some point over this summer. So that'll be starting soon, I should imagine.
Yeah.
Should be quite cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm starting to get back into PS3 recording, hopefully, because guys, I just know that you probably get tired of Minecraft. Because I got some hardcore Call of Duty fans. I had about 40 to 50 of them back like when I was getting 50 views like regular, or 40 views regular, I should say. But yeah, so they pretty much left, and now I have my hardcore 20 to 30 Minecraft viewers. So I have a mixed amount of people, and it's kind of funny because doing Minecraft and COD you won't get noticed anymore. I'm sorry, it's true. You're not. Like, maybe if you get lucky on Machinima one day, like, and it has high views. Okay, that's the one thing, but I'm not trying to be negative about it, but like, if you would actually take a whole percentage of YouTube and what's going on, okay, I would say about maybe 2% of like all the COD people will get noticed. Anybody that's ever uploaded any COD. I'd say around 2 to 5% at most will get noticed. And I mean, I hate to be like that, but like, if you're doing it for the reason I do. I'm sure it's your reason too, Alex. You're not in for the subs, you're not in for the fans. You're doing it for you. It's a hobby.
It's a hobby. It's a pastime.
Yeah, I've heard you say that before. I just remembered that. It's something that you do to keep yourself entertained. And now that the fact that I do have fans, to clear that up, I'll do stuff for you guys. Don't get me wrong. The reason why I upload videos is for you guys now. But back way when I started uploading at first, I was doing it for me. I wasn't doing it for anybody. But if you notice, at first I was just talking about gameplays and stuff.
Yeah.
Then I started getting into connecting with my 9 fans, I believe at the time was, but I didn't really even care because, you know, that was 9 people I can help out, you know. So I just don't know. I got a really good question I would like to ask Future Talk, but I've never gotten called in yet. Sucks. So if you hear this lie, it's because to you. I was wondering, like, why they, like, you know how some of them do, like Sly Fox and Junkyard, they do kind of like more in depth with the fan, like kind of connecting to them, stuff. And most of the other guys just don't even do anything like along those lines. They just basically record something and try to be funny.
Although Kutra's started his what's it called, Creature Time.
Yes.
Where he with him and Rex, his little cat. So he does a few of those on a weekly basis. I mean, I don't think he's doing many of them at the moment because he's in LA or something. I think one of his videos said.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he missed Creature Talk the other day because he was at work. Boom. Anyways, so Demon Voice at what 24, right? Go ahead, skip to 24. Anyways, so what am I trolling? This is gonna be put into 2 parts. But yeah, I mean like Sly Fox and Junkyard do more like emotional like stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Like they're more connected to their fans in a way that Kutra and all them probably aren't. Like they actually try to like connect to their viewers in that kind of way. And I'm kind of like the same deal. Like I always have been that way. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just because I open up to people way too fast, I guess. But like, I don't know. I've always been like really loving. I just love to share my thoughts with the world also. So
Same here.
yeah.
I think out of all the creatures, though, I think Junkyard is probably the one who tries to connect to his viewers more. Like with pretty much, I mean, more now than in the past. But he's recently started doing more Minecraft videos where he focuses on the community and updates them and talks about what people are building and things like that. And he also has his cooking with Junkyard videos going on as well.
Yes.
Doesn't he?
Oh God, I made a grilled PB&J. I don't care what anybody says. That was amazing.
I don't know what everyone else is thinking, but I'm not going to make a dog food meal in his last video.
They were trolling him about that. He was like that was for I forget who he said it was for, but he said it was for Steven? Somebody, I don't know.
I don't know.
He said he made it for somebody because somebody had asked him for dog food.
I don't see why people would troll him for that. That was just like a bit of fun.
No, not people as in general people like Creature Talk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got good business.
Nah, it's fine. I've just begun to notice, like, wish I would have landed that number. But anyways, so I've just begun to notice, like, a lot of the time, I was thinking about doing machinima, right?
Yeah.
Thing is, if I did machinima, I would have to, for one, I would have to get my dad to put his consent on all my videos. For two, I know my dad would go back in the comments, and usually, if you have a 14-year-old uploading to some as big as machinima, you will get trolls saying, "Oh, you little high-pitched Justin Bieber," and probably worse things than that. I don't feel like dealing with it. And then, on top of that, I will get probably, I would say, 100 subs at most if I do good. I mean, it's pretty bad.
Well, a lot of machinima videos that go up now aren't actually getting sort of equal number of dislikes to likes.
Yeah.
It's kind of strange.
It's there's a lot more people running bots on YouTube now. To do the dislike bot, I'm pretty sure, because I've seen Muzzle Fuzz's video won't even have 199 views, and you know how hard it is to catch it before the 300 point?
Yeah.
It will already have 16 dislikes. There's like people running bots or something on people's channels. It's really sad that it's come to that, though.
Yeah.
Like, I really hate that. But, you know, it's YouTube nowadays.
I've never really thought about going to machinima and saying, "Can I upload videos here?"
Yeah.
I mean, I've never really looked into it that much, so I don't really know the whole process of it. I don't know like how you apply and then begin uploading and what you get out of it apart from subs. I haven't really looked into it that much because I'm just fine the way I am at the moment.
Yeah, I'm too, but I just like was always interested in it because like I know what you're getting at. Like, oh, we gotta hurry up 2 minutes. I know what you're getting at. There's like not that many people watching anymore, but I think it's because they've all found their favorite commentators now and they've just given up looking at machinima. That's why I kind of gave up looking at it. Like, I kind of view it now and then if I see something kind of cool looking. But, you know, I just don't really go to it anymore. But,
you get paid for it, don't you?
Yeah, you get paid,
You get paid
a bit. You get paid like $6 every, what is it, 1,000 views or something?
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
No, it's not. If you can wrangle in the good views and, you know.
That's alright.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to actually 2 people, and I know my channel probably won't help them very much, but these guys are beasts and tanks. I just don't want to let them go without subs, or any less subs than they have. I want to give a shout out to Roll the Dice H. He is hilarious. Okay, go to his channel, subscribe. You will be laughing. I'm gonna actually tell the creatures about him because he deserves to be one because it seems like he's already won. So yeah, that's the end of the game. But and then I want to give a shout out to the Milovitz. I don't know his channel name, but I just know what he goes by. If you see Milovitz or DMG Milo in my recommendation box, go click on him, sub. He's a beast too. I mean, just like everybody in my sub recommendation box, you should go check out. Just saying. You want to say goodbye, Alex?
Bye, people. Bye bye. Little Sly Fox impression there from you.
Yeah. For the win. Goodbye. Okay. No. Jesus.